everybody, I am Yaz. Today I am going to show you how I edit my Instagram photos. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. So first things first, what I do is to choose a photo, basically choose a photo. So after choosing a photo, I usually do click the heart button so I can actually detect or know what I've chosen. Check. So after choosing a photo, you need to import it on ADOBE Lightroom CC. So na-edit ko na kasi siya kanina. So first thing I do is go, ayan, sa nakikita nyo, go to presets. So, dito sa creative, may mga, mga free presets na si Adobe Lightroom CC for you guys. So, I usually click the vintage instant. Okay? So, click mo yan. And then, go to light. For the light, na-adjust ko na siya actually. So, I usually assess muna the photo. So, usually talaga na-increase ko yung exposure alongside with contrast. If I want to increase the exposure at that level, I usually tinatiming ko siya sa contrast. I don't know. Nasanay na ako na ganyan. And then the highlights, I usually go to -100. Because the highlights actually nakakasilaw siya. Ganon siya. So, I usually lower that down for my feeds. And then, the shadow, ito naman yung shadow ng photo. You want more shadows, you decrease that one. And the whites and the blacks. Itong whites is gaano kaputi yung white ng photo mo. And then the black one is gaano kaitim yung blackness ng photo mo. So basically, pwede ko naman siyang sakto lang. Tapos yung black, mas gusto kong darker. So that's that. So, yung curve, ignore muna natin yan kasi hindi tayo expert dyan. Pero pwede, pero huwag na. So, we are going to go ahead and click color. For the color, we have their temp, tint, vibrance, and saturation. So, usually, di ko ginagalaw yung temp tsaka tint. So, for the vibrance, ito naman yung pagka-vibrant ng photo o ng kulay ng photo mo. So, I don't usually like super color. So, I decrease that. Same with the saturation. So, saturation, alam nyo naman siguro yan. Yan yung pagka-black and whiteness ng photo or, yan ang pangit. So, I usually decrease that. Kasi, pwede siya, parang same din siya sa vibrance in a way. But they're not the same, okay? So, that's that. Masyado ko bang darken? Ayan. So, my favorite part would be the mix. This one. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors that you can adjust. So, sa photo mo, makikita mo ano yung mga kulay dyan. So, you have there the brown, yellow, mostly the brown and yellow, white. Is that a color? Oh, yeah. And then we have a tiny bit red and blue. So yung red is the lettering to all the boys I've loved before. And then the blue one would be that circle over there. So if you want to adjust the colors, you can actually do that using this one. So for the hue, that would actually change the color of that color. Gets niyo? So, pag i-change mo tong sa part ng red, makikita niyo, mag-change yung kulay ng red. Oh, diba? Isn't it amazing? So, if you want the color red to look a little bit pinkish, you can actually do that. And then, for the saturation, like I've said kanina, ito yung if you want that to black and white yung kulay. So you can actually do that again, adjust that. And for the luminance, eto naman yung pagka-darkness ng kulay. O, diba? Or you want it super bright, so you can change that. So, are you satisfied? Okay. So for the orange, this one, I tend to go with that one rather than super like icky yellow. So I'd rather go with that. The saturation, no, we need color, we need a little bit of color. And for the luminance, pwede din natin i-darken ng konti. So for the yellows, you can see the yellow would be the bread. So pwede natin i-change ang kulay ni bread. So mas masarap siya tingnan kapag ganyan. Charot. Ayan. Adjust lang, guys. Ayan. For the green, I usually like super negative 100 talaga yung ang saturation niya, because even if wala siya dyan, feel ko lang talaga siya negative 100. And then the blue, cyan, the blue. And the blue, you can actually change also the color of this stamp, but you can totally ignore that because hindi naman siya klaro. So for that, for the two other colors, I usually don't do anything with that unless sa photo meron ganong kulay, tsaka ko siya i-adjust. So we are going to click the effects. The effects, you can see clarity and so whatever, and the grain. I already increased the grain. This actually will make your photo to have that vintage vibes, vintage feels. So you can also adjust the grain size, increase or decrease. So I usually like sakto lang. Okay? And the clarity, para naman parang HD yung photo nyo, i-increase nyo yung clarity. The rest, ignore. Sorry. So that's one and on. This split tone, this is very important if you want your feed to have the same color palette thingy. So I play around with highlights and shadows tones. So sa napapansin nyo, I don't know if you have checked my Instagram feed, I have a muted blue and also a brown, or brown or orange kind of thing. So what I usually do is check ko muna yung highlights and go to the color. No, did I click the shadow shakes? Highlights and go to the blue that I usually gravitate towards. So basically that's the color of the blue, and then decrease that, slowly decrease, para may tone lang talaga siyang ganun na kulay. Yeah. And then for the shadows, I usually tend to go to the orange like that, and then slowly decrease it as well. Oh, diba? And then if I want to adjust the color, if I want more blues or more orange, I just do sliding motion of this balance thing, a magician. So usually mas ano yung orange kaysa sa blue. Yung blue lang, para lang tone lang, equal lang talaga yung speed. So that's that for the details. You can actually also increase the sharpening para mas ano siya, sharpened. Gets niyo? I don't know if you like that. So basically that's that. And if you want those editing channels to be your own preset, you just click that and create preset and just name it or whatever, blah blah blah. So if you want to use that editing preset thingy, just, oh my god, where is that? Just like sample lang ha. Ayan, click lang natin yung presets and go to users presets and diba. Oh, diba? Bagay na siya sa feed ko, so pwede na i-upload si Koya. So that's that. Basically, that's that. And all you need to do is to save. Save to camera roll, maximum available, and you can now upload it in your Instagram. So actually, before I upload my photo, I usually like to gusto ko siyang makita muna bago siya upload yung holistic view. So I have this app. You can download it. It's for free. It's UNUM, UNUM. So this is my lifesaver. I mean, I'm a little bit OC when it comes to some things. So if I want the photo to look good on my feed, I firstly upload it here before officially uploading it on my Instagram account. So for example, we are going to click Kuya over there, and if it's bagay or not on the feed, you can actually assess it first before you upload. So that's very nice. And for example, na-upload, ito kasi yung sa baba, ito yung mga na-upload mo. Tapos yung hindi mo pa na-upload, may parang logo somewhere at nawala siya bigla. Basically, if you want to view it, like if you want a photo to be deleted like partially, kung ayaw makita, may button din yan. So example, ayaw nyo makita to sa feed nyo kung bagay pa siya, ganun. So you can do that on this app. Okay, so it's lovely and it's for free. And then if you want that to be uploaded na, you just click that one and post to Instagram, and you can actually have an option to post it on your stories or on your feed. So let's try to put that on our story. Okay, so that's that. I hope you've learned something, or I don't know, just comment down below if you have any more questions. I would surely answer them. So that would be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the like button, comment down below, and share if you want. And see you all in my next one. Bye!